All right, so yet another explanation of these simplifying fractions that we will see as a callback from Breath-Mint 2a. I have this example. It's straight from the test. I'm just going to go over it, trying to use some key terminology that might help us. So we have 28 over 10, which, yes, is an improper fraction. For just right now, we're going to leave it that way rather than just changing it into a mixed number. We are going to show, just like we did up here, that 28 and 10 we can pull out. I guess pull out's not the word. The word is we can remove the factors of 1 because factors of 1 are not needed. So we're going to do that. If we said 10 is 2, sorry guys, times 5, and we said 28 is, forgive my terrible brain math, 2 is 2 times 14. Then we have here our factor of 1 we can pull out, right? Removing the unnecessary factors of 1. So I'm going to annotate that. So that's what he's asking us to do. I'm going to say removing factors of 1 that are not needed. All right. So now I'm going to have this fraction, 14 over 5. And here's where I'm going to explain what this is. So I'm going to annotate that we have 14 pieces. And this number tells us how many pieces are in the whole. So 14 pieces, actually I'm going to use the word parts. I have 14 parts. How many parts are in the whole? That's the word he used. I'm sorry. So if we're getting technical, which we are for the Breath-Mint, 14 parts. How many parts are in the whole? So that's in essence what we're saying. So this tells us, if we could break this down a little further, we can use some sort of factoring here. 5 plus 5 plus 4 would equal 14, all over 5. And the reason that we're doing this is because a similar concept of this removing factors of 1, well, here we have factors of 1. These are actually going to be equal to a whole. So you could break this down further, saying this part is 5 over 5, plus this part is 5 over 5, plus this part is 4 over 5. Then, I'm going to run out of room. You could say this is equal to 1, plus 1, plus 4/5. And here you have your simplification, which is 2 and 4/5. So when I was speaking with him, the huge important part was showing these concepts of, first off, removing the unnecessary factor of 1, showing the meaning of a fraction, which is the numerator is how many parts you have. And the denominator is how many parts are in a whole. And then showing this concept that you have this improper fraction broken down into other fractions, being 5 over 5, 5 over 5, 4 over 5. So that way you are simplifying with all these steps. I hope that helps.